Hi,
Morning, teacher.
how are you today?
Yeah, I'm sure.
How is your weekend?
My baby is so
It's very
so
busy, yeah.
yeah.
But anyway, that's part of life, okay? So
Uh,
let's make, of course, our day busier so that we can be able to have a very fruitful day, right?
yeah.
Right. Okay. So, before we are going to have our new lesson for today, which regards to our formal lesson, toy, of
Yes.
course, I'm going to present to you first the okay, part of the letters of the alphabet that we need to study. Okay.
Yes.
And this time we are going to study the long O and the long U sounds.
Oh,
Okay?
yes.
So these are all vowels, the O and the U sounds. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, so let me present to you our presentation now.
Yeah.
Okay, I hope you can see this one,
Yeah. Okay.
Toy. Can you see it?
Yes, can.
Yeah, okay. Now, this time, we are going to study the long O and the long U sounds.
Yeah.
Okay, as in the O and the U. So these are called long vowels. So the
Long
following
vowel.
words that we are going to learn on the following slides, we will going to learn them. So
Yes.
how are we going to say them? Okay, that the
Yeah.
words that has the long O and the long U sounds.
Yes.
Okay? Okay,
Yes.
but before that, let me show you a video first. Okay, just for a while.
Oh,
Okay, just for a moment. Okay, I hope you can see this one, Toy. Can you see it, right?
yes.
Okay, let's start now. Let's try to watch how are we going to pronounce the words that has the long O sounds.
Yeah.
Okay?
This is a home.
Can you hear it?
What's the middle
Yes.
Yeah.
sound
Yeah.
in the word home?
Middle
Oh,
sound.
that's right. Oh,
Oh,
home.
home.
Oh, m, home.
Home.
Oh,
Home.
m, home.
Home.
Oh, n, bone.
Bone.
Oh, n,
N.
bone.
Bone.
Co-
Oh, n,
Oh. Mm.
cone.
Con.
Oh, n, cone.
Con.
R,
Oh. Oh.
oh,
P.
rope.
Pro.
R, oh, rope.
Rope.
Home.
Home,
Home.
home,
Home.
Home.
home, home. Rope,
Rope.
rope,
Rope.
rope,
Rope.
Rope.
rope, rope, rope.
Rope.
Home, rope,
Home.
home. Rope,
Up.
rope. Home, rope,
Rope.
home.
Home.
Rope, rope.
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 Home,
Rope.
home.
Home.
Rope, rope.
Rope.
Home, home.
Home.
I hop.
I
I
hop.
Hop.
hop. I hop over.
I
I
I
have
hop
hop
over.
over.
I hop over the
rope
rope
at
at
home.
home.
I
I
have
hop
I hop
over
over
the
the
rope
rope
the rope
at
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 home.
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 I hop over
Over
the
the
rope
rope
At
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 home. I
hop
hop
over
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 the
the
rope
the
rope
rope
at
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 home.
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 Okay, so there you have it.
Yes.
So we were able to watch the video. It's all about the words that has the long O sounds.
Yes.
Okay, now going back to here. Let's try to listen one more time on how we are going to pronounce them correctly.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Page 24. Unit 3. Long O. O,
O,
E,
E.
A.
E,
Listen and learn.
This is a home. What's the middle sound in the word home?
hum,
O.
O,
That's right. Oh,
O,
home.
hum,
Home.
hum.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So let's continue now, Toy. Now, let's try to listen again one more time. And
Yeah.
then we are going to point and read right after listening.
Yeah.
Okay.
Page 24. B. Listen, point, and read. 1,
Oh, m. Home.
Hum.
Oh,
O,
M.
m.
Home.
Hum.
2,
b.
B.
Oh,
O,
n.
n.
Bone.
Bon.
B.
B.
O.
O,
N.
n.
Bone.
Bon.
3,
K.
Oh,
O,
n.
n.
Cone.
Con. Con.
O.
O,
N.
n.
Cone.
Con. R.
4,
R.
R.
Oh,
O, b.
rope.
Rup.
R.
R.
O.
B.
Rope.
Rup.
Okay. So there you have it, Toy.
Yeah.
So let's try to read this one more time, okay?
Yes.
So the following words and pictures has the sound long O sound,
Yeah.
okay? So we have to say home,
Hum.
bone,
Bone.
cone,
Con.
and rope.
Rup.
Okay. So, what have you observed with regards to the pronunciation of the following words, toy? So
Yeah.
when you say home, you can hear it's long O pronunciation,
Yeah.
right? So
Mm.
we do not say home, okay?
Yeah.
But we have to say it, uh, we prolong that one, the pronunciation, we prolong it. Like, for
Yeah.
example, home, okay? So it's
Yeah.
going to be long. That's why we call this one as long O sounds, okay?
Yes.
And then bone, and then cone, and then rope. Okay? Okay.
Yeah.
Can you pronounce them correctly again? Tui, say.
Hum. Bone. Con. Rup.
Very good. Okay? So, let's try to listen one more time.
Yes.
Okay, just for a while.
page 25. D. Listen and write. 1,
Bone.
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 Yes.
Bone.
2,
Rope.
Rup.
Rope.
3,
Home.
Hum.
Home.
4,
Cone.
Con.
Cone.
Oh, it's done. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So, um, what would be the correct word in here that we can make out of these words or out of these letters, toy? So this
Yes.
one would be,
Bone.
okay, so b, and then O, N.
N.
Then,
Bone.
okay, it's bone. Number
Yeah.
2 would be
R.
cone. Okay, say,
R. P. Rub.
okay, rope. And the next one would be,
Rub.
okay, this
R.
one is
R. O. P.
co
Rub.
cone.
Cone.
Yes,
Yeah.
this one
Yeah.
is cone.
Cone. Yeah.
Okay, or we can also say,
Rub.
yes, rope. So two
Rub.
words we can be able to um, find in here. Just
Yeah.
like in this one, we have also two words that we can be able to
Bone.
find, right? So we
Yeah.
have
Hum.
bone and we have also home,
Yeah.
right? In here, we have
Rub.
also, okay, it's rope, okay? And
And
we have another
hum.
one, it's home. And there's another one. We can also say hope.
Hop.
Okay,
Yeah.
yes. So we
Yeah.
have three words that we can be able
Yeah.
to create in this number.
Yeah.
Okay, next, number 4. How many words do you think we can create with this particular words in here?
Two.
Okay, what are those? We have
Con.
a cone and we have
Hum.
home. Very good. Okay. Okay, now let's try to move on now. So we have to listen. Of course, we already did that one. So we are going to say home.
Home.
Okay, and we have to chant that one. So repeat after me, Toy.
Yeah.
I hop over
I hop over
the rope at home.
the rope at home.
Very good. Okay. Now, this time, we will be knowing the oo or the
Ooh.
long oo sounds in here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try to watch the video for a moment.
Cute.
Okay, for a while. Okay, are you ready, Toy?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay.
This is a cube. What's
Cube.
the
Cube.
middle sound in the word cube?
Cube.
U.
That's right.
You.
U. Cube.
You.
U.
Cube.
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 U.
You.
Cube.
Cube.
M. U.
M.
Mute.
Mute.
M.
Mute.
Mute. Mute.
Mute.
U. Cute.
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 U.
Cute.
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 M. U. L.
New.
Mule.
Mule.
U. L. Mule.
Mule.
Cute. Mule.
Cute. Mule.
Mute.
Mute.
Cube.
Cute. Cute.
Mule.
Mute.
Cube.
Mute. Cute.
Cute. Mule.
Cute.
Mute. Cube. Cute. Mule. Mute. Cube.
Cute.
Cute.
Mule.
Mule.
Mute.
Mute. Cube. Cute. Mule.
Mute.
Mute. Cube.
Cube. Cute.
Cute.
Cube.
Mute.
Mute.
Mule.
Mule.
Mule. Mule.
Cute. Cube. Mute. Mule.
Mule. Mute. Mule.
Cute. Mule. Mute. Cube. Cute. Mule. Mute. Cube.
Okay, so there you have it.
Yeah.
Okay, for a while. Okay, So going back in here, Toy. Now this
Yeah.
time we are going to pronounce them. Okay,
Yes.
we have to point and we have to repeat. Okay, can you read this one? Say,
Cube. Cube.
okay, then,
Mute. Mute.
okay, and then,
Cute.
okay,
Cute.
cute, and then,
Mute. Mule.
very good. So let's try to say them again. Cube,
Cube. Mute.
mute,
Cute.
cute,
Mule.
mule. Okay, very good. Okay, now let's try to write and read now toy.
Yeah.
So, what do you think would be the
Mule.
word that we can be able to
Cube.
create with this one? Number one, we have to say,
Mule.
very good. Number two,
Cube.
very good. Number three,
Mute.
mute. And number four,
Cute.
cute. Very good. Okay, now let's try to listen and write and match. Okay, just for a moment.
Page 27. D.
Okay.
Listen and write. Then match the words that rhyme. 1,
Cute. Cute.
2,
Mule. Mule.
3,
Cube. Cube.
4,
Mute. Mute.
Okay, so there you have it, Toy. So let's try
Yes.
to answer this one now.
Yeah.
So number one, so this one is
Cute.
cute. Very good. How do we spell the word cute?
Cute. Cute.
Very good. What about number two?
Mule.
Okay, it's mule. How do we spell mule?
Mule. Mule.
Very good. And number three?
Cube.
Okay, cube. How do we spell that?
Cube. Cube.
Very good. And number four?
Mute.
Okay. Okay.
Mute. Mute.
Okay, very good. So do you have questions with this, Toy?
Yeah, no more.
Okay, now let's try to read this one and let's try to chant, okay?
Yeah.
Say cube. Okay, can you say
Cube.
cube? Okay. And then the word cube, Toy, has the long U sound,
Yeah.
okay? Okay, let's try to read this one. Say
Cute. Mule.
mule.
Mute. Cube.
Very good. Okay. And then let's try to read this one again.
Tube.
Tube. Very good. One more time.
Tube.
Very good. And then let's try to read this one more time. Say
Tube.
June.
June.
June. Again.
June.
Okay. Tune.
Tune. Rule.
Okay. Now, the following words, toys, such as tube, June, tune, rule, has its long U sounds. Okay? Okay. Let's try to connect this one now. Let's try to listen and then let's try to connect right after. Okay. For a moment.
Page 29.
Hey.
C. Listen and connect. 1,
Tune. Tune.
Tune.
2,
Rule.
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 3,
June.
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 4,
June.
tube,
tube,
tube.
Okay, let's try to connect this one. Toy. So
yeah,
number one has been given to us. So it was
tune,
tune. Okay, very good. What about number two?
rule,
Okay, so it's R U
U,
L
N,
and E. So
E, yeah,
that's rule.
yeah,
Next, number three, Toy. Say.
June,
Okay, June. So it's J.
J, U, N, E,
Very good. And the number four we have.
tube,
Okay, tube.
T,
U
U, B,
B.
E,
Very good. Okay.
tube,
Okay, let's try to chant this one now. Hum,
hum, hum,
hum a
a
tune,
tune on a tube,
tube
tube in
in
June.
June. Very good. Okay, let's try to read and write now. So number one, this one is
Mm, con,
very good. So how to say, how to ride cone?
k, o, n,
Very good. So
con,
it's cone. What about number two?
cup,
Cube. Okay, can you say it?
cube,
Cube. Very good. So how to spell
k,
that?
u, b,
Very
cube,
good. It's cube. And then number three.
tune, t, u, u, n, tune,
Okay, is this a tune? Tune? Is this a tune? This one is?
tup,
Yes,
tup,
it's a tube.
yeah,
Okay, so we have to say
tube,
tube.
tube,
Okay, so it's
tube,
tube. Very good.
yeah,
So
yeah,
what is this word again? This one is
con,
cone. And this one is?
cube,
Okay, and this one is?
tube,
Very good. Now, let's try to read them together. Say,
con, tune, roll, bone, mule, cube, tube, hum, mute, rub, zoom, cute,
very good. Okay. Now, let's try to read and write now. So, let's try to listen for a while.
up, down,
Page 30. Long O. O. E. Long U.
long,
U.
you,
E. Now try these.
H, O, p, hope. D, O, m,
ma,
dome.
dum,
N,
na,
O,
out,
note.
note,
J, O, k, joke.
zoke,
V, O,
oat,
vote.
vote,
Okay, so let's
Were
try.
you right?
Were you right? Yes, of course. Okay, let's try to read them and then after that we have to spell them. Okay,
yeah,
so can you write? Can you read this one, Toy? This one is
hop,
hope. How to
hop,
spell that?
ha, oh,
Very
hop,
good. And this one is
dum,
dome. Again,
dum,
how to spell that?
d, o, m,
Very
dum,
good. Next, number three.
note,
How to spell that?
n, o,
Very
note,
good. And this one.
joke,
Okay, joke.
joke,
Okay, how to spell that?
d, o, k, joke,
Very good. And this one?
vote, v, o, vote.
Very good. Okay. Now let's try to look. Okay, and let's listen and read along.
Yeah.
Okay, for a while.
Soon.
Page 31. Story. B. Look and listen. Read along. Luke and the
Oh,
bone.
Luke
1.
and the bone.
It's June. Luke and his cute mule walk on the
Sun.
sand.
Sand.
2.
Luke sees a bone in the sand. It is a big bone. He has a mule and a rope.
Rope.
Okay, now,
3.
no,
Luke and his mule pull the bone with the rope.
it's here.
4.
Luke is at
Is
home.
at home.
He puts the big bone on the cube.
Cube.
Luke and his
Luke.
mule are
Mule.
happy.
Happy.
Okay,
New
so,
words.
new words.
Luke,
Luke.
Sand.
sand,
Sand.
happy.
Happy.
Sight words.
His,
His.
walk,
Walk.
sees, pull.
She's.
Okay.
Pull.
Okay, so there you have it, Toy. Now
Yeah.
let's try to read this one all together, okay?
Yeah.
So the title of the short story is all about
Look.
Luke.
And the bone.
Very good.
Is soon. Look. And his cute mule walk on the sand.
Very good.
Look, sees a bone in the sand. It's a it is a big bone. He has a mule and a rope.
Very good. Okay, and then
Look, and his mule pulled the bone with the rope.
okay.
Look is at home. He puts the big bone on the cube. Look, and his mule are happy.
Very good. Okay, so what are the new words that we had learned in here, Toy? The
Yeah,
words are,
look, sand, happy,
and the sight words that we had learned.
fish, walk, seas, pull.
Very good. Okay. So there you have it, Toy. So you can also teach this one to your child, to your kid. So
Yeah,
remember how to spell the words correctly and how to say them correctly.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
So do you have questions with this before moving on to the next lesson, Toy?
yeah, no more.
No more question. Okay. So I am going to close this presentation and let's move on to another presentation now. Okay, just for a moment. Okay, for a while. Okay, just for a while. I have to close this. Okay, and wait. This is not. Okay. Can you see the presentation now, Toy?
Yes,
Yes. Okay. Now this time, in order for us to study our Unit 10, so our formal lesson for our business English would be the Unit 10. Okay, so the title of our lesson for today is all about launching
Launching a product.
product. Okay. Of course, in launching a product, we're done already. How are we going to describe, okay, a business or a description of a business? So we all know them already. Now, this time, it's about time for us to launch a product. Let's say, for example, if you have a business and then you need to market your business so that the people will going to buy for your business. So in doing that, we need to have the so-called launching a product.
Yeah,
Okay? So when we say launching, this includes the marketing. This includes the advertising. So that would be launching a product.
yeah,
Now, in this lesson, Toy, we are going to study the word power. Okay, so we will going to study four words in order for us to launch a
forward.
product, and
Yeah,
then under the reading, launching a product, and then in the discussion part, so you are going, what have you learned from the mistakes that you had? Okay,
yeah,
now to wrap up this, I am going to present to you a video presentation, Toy,
yeah,
and we have to um, remember, okay, the words that had been used in there. What have you we observed in that particular video? Okay, then after seeing the video, we are going to answer all of the questions in here. Okay,
yes.
okay, so just for a moment. Okay, for a while. I cannot see my video. Okay, it's here. Okay. So just for a moment, Toy, I am going to open this for a while. I cannot see that. Okay, for just a while. Oh, it's there. Okay. I hope you can see the presentation, Toy. Can you see it? Can you see a
Yes,
yellow background? Okay, let's try to listen. Let's try to observe this particular 10 creative commercial product. Okay, and then after that, we're going to discuss them. Okay? Okay. Can you hear it?
yes, I
Yes.
can
Okay.
hear.
So what do you think would be this product?
This is the potato.
Potato chips, actually. Okay.
Yeah,
Now, before moving on to the next product, Toy,
yeah,
um, here in the Philippines, we do have this product also, but this one is made in the United States. Actually, this one is not made here in the Philippines, but we
mm,
have this particular products also in here. So we call this one as Pringles. What about this? Is it in Vietnam? Do you have also Pringles?
have.
Ah, really?
Yeah,
So
they
have
stay in the supermarket.
yeah, you can actually you can buy this one anywhere in the supermarket,
Yeah,
okay? And actually we buy this one if we went to the supermarket. So we
yeah,
my children likes this one, okay?
yeah.
Yeah,
Honduras.
Pringles. Okay, so it's very well known, right?
Yeah,
Okay, let's continue now. So Pringles, I know that product.
yeah.
What about this? I don't know this.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, we do not have here in the
Yeah.
Philippines. Okay.
Vodka. Soda.
Yeah,
Vodka.
it's
Soda.
actually it's a vodka soda. Okay.
Oh, it's a
But
why I
I
see orange?
yeah, the
For
orange, the
why
vodka
should I
orange.
eat orange?
It's a flavor. The flavor of this vodka is an orange.
Oh,
Okay, but actually, I wasn't able to hear this one here in the Philippines. What about in Vietnam? Have you seen this one?
no,
No,
I don't.
right. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I
this
didn't
one,
see so.
yeah, this one is not familiar, right?
Yeah,
Except for the number one, because Pringles, we are familiar with the Pringles, but this one we don't, right?
yeah.
Okay, let's continue. What will be the next one? Mm,
Oh,
boom, boom
oh.
chica, boom chica,
Maybe I
boom chica pop. You know this? Oh,
I don't know. Never
yeah,
eat
okay.
before.
Actually, me too. I don't know what is this product.
It's
Okay,
the
so
popcorn.
we
I see
yeah,
the
we haven't here in the Philippines with this particular product. So this one is not familiar, right?
yeah.
Yes,
I didn't
okay.
eat.
So number one is familiar. Number two and number three, we don't, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue. Boom chika pop.
Ah, pop.
Next, number four. Oh, I know this one.
Green tea.
Yeah, we have this. It's a Red Bull,
Red
actually.
Bull.
Yeah. It's a flavor Red Bull drink, right? It's
Yeah.
an energy drink, right?
Mm,
Uh-huh. Aside from the one that is in this one is in a bottle, in a tin bottle, and the other one is in the bottle like
red
that.
bottle.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one
Oh,
is
and
Red
I didn't
Bull.
see it.
Yeah. Do you have that this one in your country?
I don't like Red Bull, but so
The Red Bull
I
one, the one that is in the yeah,
s- yeah,
yeah,
smaller I have. Yeah.
yes. Okay,
Yeah,
but
this
this
is
one
the
uh,
this
um
yeah,
doesn't have
didn't
like this, right?
yeah,
But
yeah,
here in
yeah.
the Philippines, we do have this one already, but I wasn't able to taste this one yet. Okay,
Yeah.
except for the one that is in the clear bottle. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue. So we have 2-1. The first one Pringles. The second one is the Red Bull.
Yeah.
Okay, that is that we know. Okay, number 5. What's that?
Wine.
It's a wine.
Wine.
Ah,
Real tequila for
oh,
real tequila
tequila,
drinkers.
tequila
The
wine.
bad stuff is an
You know
award-winning
this?
tequila,
I
bringing
don't know.
Havanda's Mexican
Yeah,
hand-picked
same with
agave and
me.
artesian well water
But
by
actually,
growers
we
and
we
distillers
do
who are as
have this one
passionate
here in
about
the
making
Philippines,
tequila
but it's
as you
very
are drinking it.
expensive.
Learn
Yeah.
more at
Yes, it's very expensive.
thebadstuff.com.
Oh, bad stuff, tequila. Oh, that's number 5. Number 6. What's that? Oh, what's that?
What?
Oh, what's that? I
King
don't know
Kong.
that. Yeah, actually. Oh, you know that? King Kong, you know that?
I don't see it. I know it's
It's
King
a
Kong,
bad
but
what is
I
one?
don't know
I
Product.
don't know. Yeah, I don't know that. Okay, it's not familiar. Okay, let's continue. It's King Kong,
Gorilla
actually.
Kong.
Yeah, it's that.
What?
Ah, it's a
Apple
watch.
what?
Yeah, it's a watch.
Maybe Apple what?
Yeah. This one is the new product of the watch that it has
Mm.
a program in it, right? You can program that. See?
Apple
It's
Watch.
an Apple Watch. Ah, it's very
Yeah.
expensive, right? Oh, number eight. Let's try number eight. Oh, what's that?
Strawberry.
Sour apple, purple storm, cherry bomb, blue raspberry, tropicilla. Ay, what's that? Do you have this one in your country?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know this one also. This one is not familiar. Okay, let's continue. It's a snake. Next, number nine. Oh, what's that?
Another drinking.
Yeah, it's another drink. Cherry.
Sure.
Okay. It's a juice. It's a yeah, drinking, right? It's a
Yeah.
juice. It's a juice drink. But I don't familiar I'm not familiar with that. This one is also a drink. Energy drink also. Number 11.
Button.
Ah, it's gin. It's a tequila. Yeah. Okay. So there you have it. Actually, what is one? Um, some of the products, actually toy, we had this in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Only the two products that I know that we had for
Yeah.
sure. We had
Yeah.
the Pringles and we have
Red
the
Bull
Red Bull. Okay, but aside
and
from the others, I don't know that. Okay, because I
Apple
wasn't
Watch.
able to, yeah, I the Apple Watch is also in here.
Yeah.
But I wasn't able to see that personally. Okay,
Mm.
because it's very expensive, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now let's try to go back to our presentation now and let's try to discuss the question. Okay, okay. Now, in the video that we saw just a while ago, Toy, do you find the video interesting? Is the video interesting that captures your attention? That, oh wow, it's a very good advertisement, or it's a very good product. So can
I
what can you
see it a
find that?
good advertising.
Yeah, it's an advertising actually,
Yeah.
but which of the product in the advertisement that we had seen that you like?
Yeah.
Which of those? I like the watch. The advertisement of the watch. I like that. Right? The
Yeah.
the Apple Watch. What about
Yeah.
you? Which part?
True. I see Red Bull is okay,
Yeah, the
but
Red
I
Bull.
don't understand for the king or the Kong.
Yeah, actually.
Some
Yeah, actually the video number 6 or the presentation number 6
some
actually
video with we cannot understand. Yeah,
Yes. And that is one of the reason why is it in making an advertisement, it should be clear. So
yeah,
that is how we are going to study today. So how are we going to have an effective launching of a product?
yeah,
Okay? So, but before that, we're going to discuss this one first. Are you interested in the products that you have shown? If you are a buyer toy, okay, we have two things to remember: the so-called the buyer, the consumer, and the retail, the consumer and the one who is making the product, right? So
yeah,
consumer and the producer. Okay, so we have
yeah,
that two, consumer and then the producer. So the one who produces the products are called the producer. Okay, that's
yeah,
why you need to do the advertisement.
yeah.
Okay, and you need to do an effective advertisement so that the people will going to buy your product.
Yes,
Now look at the advertisement number 6. We don't know what is that product, right? Do
yeah,
you think that particular advertisement is a good advertisement?
yeah.
It's not,
Cannot.
right? Your
Yeah,
number 6, because we just saw there King Kong.
yeah,
Yeah, we just saw their King Kong, and then we don't know what is that particular product. Is it an energy drink? Is it a food? Is it a thing? So we don't know that. And
maybe
that
a film.
shows not a very good advertisement style.
Yeah,
Okay? Because if you are advertising your product, if you're launching a product, it should be clear to the
yes,
audience. Okay?
mm,
So that they will know what is your product all about. Right?
yes, yeah,
Okay. Next question. Do you want to buy the products after watching the video?
yeah.
Do you
Some
want to
products
buy do you
I
yeah, do you want
yeah.
to buy product number 6?
No, I don't want to buy it
Yeah,
because
so
I
what
don't understand it. How I can buy?
yeah. So what product you wanted to buy out from the video that we presented? What
Yeah,
is that? Okay, for
because
me
we
I will buy the Pringles.
bingo.
Yeah, because I
Yeah,
like
bingo
also
for
their
your
yes, I
children.
like that one
Yeah,
also. Yes, for our children, we have to buy that for them, right? So
yeah,
Pringles
yeah,
for children, and also for adults like us, we can also eat that, right?
yeah, yeah,
Sometimes during your spare time, if you're having maybe if you are doing something in the office, you can eat a little bit about Pringles, right?
yeah. I
Yeah.
want to buy a Apple Watch, but
Yes.
it's very expensive.
Yes. Okay. And
Yeah,
then lastly, do you think the product is a success in the market? Do you think the product is success in the market? Actually, international, if we are talking international products, Pringles, and then the one that is the Apple Watch, and then the Red Bull is already success in the market, right? Because
yes,
all their products are
yeah,
very successful.
yeah.
Okay? Because maybe
They,
yeah, maybe because of their very good advertisement,
yeah,
right?
yes,
Okay, because in order for us to have a lot of customers, a lot of buyers, we need
mm,
to have a very unique advertisement, and that we are going to study at this point in time. Okay?
yeah,
Now, but before that, I am going to show you again the tips on how we are going to launch our product now. Okay, just for a moment, Toy.
yeah,
Okay. So in this particular video that I am going to show you, we
Okay,
are
going on.
going to
This
know
is
what
it.
are the
Oh, hey there,
things
guys. Coach Jermaine
to
here from.
remember in order to launch a product. Okay,
yeah,
just for a moment. It's very important, okay, in launching a product.
yeah. I see the advertising very. very
effective.
important. Yeah,
Yes, it's very
because when my baby when he most she very like see the first time the video
yes,
on TV.
yes. And we buy products because of the advertisement in the television, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so it's very we can say that, oh, that's a good product because it was advertised in the television. It was advertised in the social media platform. And if we can be able to see their advertisement, we can be able to say, wow, that's a good promotion, right?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. So how are we
Sometimes,
going to do that?
yeah,
So there would be formula in order for us to create launching your new product, right?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, let's try to watch this toy.
Launching a product is incredibly overwhelming. There's hundreds of
Okay.
things you could do, and figuring out what to focus on can be nearly impossible. However, I was able to
Impossible.
narrow it down to 8 steps that I generally
I
followed across
step.
almost all of my launches,
Yes.
including I Wear Your Shirt, starting a
I wear
nonprofit,
your
and selling
shirt.
digital products.
Mm,
While these steps might not fit every business,
Step.
product, or idea perfectly, they're a good foundation and are better than throwing something out on the internet and just crossing your fingers and toes. For this video, let's pretend you're starting a beer flavored popsicle website,
Beer.
obviously known as Beersicles, that's launching in 3 months.
beersicles, huh?
Step
You should
1, a
call.
product launch needs a goal. Now, this may sound mundane and obvious, but there are a lot of people who start things without an end goal in mind. They think, hey, I'll launch this project and XYZ will fall in my lap or happen by chance.
Yeah.
Good luck with that. Come up with a goal or goals and keep yourself accountable to them. Otherwise,
Okay. The first step, toy, in order for us to launch our product, let's say for example, that would be a new product. You have invented maybe an energy drink, like for example, right? So because that's new, so you have to think on how you are going to launch that. So
Yeah.
how to launch that? First, you need to have goals.
Words.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what are your goals? Okay. So keep yourself accountable to that goals. Let's say, for
Yeah.
example, my goal is goal number one. I want my product to be the best product maybe in Vietnam.
Yeah.
Okay? I wanted to capture the people of Vietnam if they were going to buy my product. So
Yeah.
I need to have that goal. Okay? Let's say, for example, your long term goal would be by 2023,
Yeah.
okay, my product is very, very successful.
Mm.
Okay? So that's my goal. So that is one goal that you are going to do. Let's say, for example, second goal maybe would be I want my product to be popular in our country.
Yeah.
Not only in Vietnam, but
Mm.
all throughout the world.
Yeah.
Right? Now, if the people already buy your products, what do you think would happen? Of course, it will going to what? To increase sales,
Yeah.
right? Boy, so there would be more products to come, and it
Mm.
will your profit, okay, your company maybe, okay, will going to be successful if that
Mm.
would be the case.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay, so let's continue, Toy. So that's number one, huh? A product launch needs a goal.
Yeah.
Next,
it's easy to get
this one.
distracted and work on all of the wrong things.
Mm.
Step number 2, social media can help launch a product, but it is not absolutely necessary. The reason why social media is step 2.
Okay. Step two, social media. Okay. Nowadays, it's because of the pandemic and people sometimes are not allowed to go out in their home. So we can use out of the social media, especially
Yeah.
the Facebook, the Instagram, the Twitter, the
Uh,
Google, and the,
Twitter. Huh?
yes,
Yeah.
TikTok. So where's TikTok? Is this one? This
No.
one? Yeah, yeah, no. Additional for that is TikTok, right?
About yeah, Twitter.
Yeah, and this one, what is this? I don't know
I don't
this.
know. I don't know.
Yeah, okay. What kind of social media is that? I don't know that either, okay?
Yeah.
But social media can help your product to be launched,
Mm.
okay? As we can see in the Facebook, in the Google, there would be a lot of ads. In the
Yeah.
YouTube also, right?
Yeah.
There would be a lot of ads we can see in them, and that would be the best way in order for your product to become popular,
Yeah.
okay? Okay, so that is step number two. So we have to make use of the social media.
Media.
Yes, next.
Is not
Social.
due to its importance. It's actually a word of caution. Creating a Facebook page, Twitter account,
Facebook
Instagram account, or whatever
account.
else you might think of might seem like something worthwhile to do for your launch. But the more social media channels you have, the more work you'll create for yourself.
Yes.
And this is usually work that isn't actually selling your beersicles. Instead, I recommend
Social.
focusing on step three, which is building an email list. Put
Mm,
an email sign
Building
up form
an
on your website.
email list.
yes. So
Yeah.
step three is building an
An
email
email
list.
list.
We know already, right, how to do the email, right?
Yeah.
So we can also build an email,
Yeah.
and then we can also email that one to, of course, to all the people in the world,
Yeah.
right? Okay. We can also have the copy of that email also if you
Yes.
are allowed by Google, right?
Mm.
So building an email is also it's also good. Okay, let's
Email your
continue.
subscribers often leading up to your launch. Step number four. People
Control.
love behind the scenes photos, so take and share some photos. Maybe you picked out a particular weird beer you love. Share
Share
a photo of it.
photo.
Mm.
Maybe you're trying out eco friendly popsicle sticks. Share a photo of all of the popsicle stick research you've done. I'm sure you get the point. Step
Oh, okay. Next, step number four would be, of course, people love behind the scenes photos. So sometimes we posted in the Instagram photos, right?
Mm.
So that would also be a helpful tip, okay, or a helpful way on how you can be able to launch your product. Let's say,
Yeah.
for example, there one person who invented a beer plus a popsicle,
Mm.
a beer and popsicle, right? They call that one as beer sickle.
Yeah.
So, so I don't know what it tastes if you are going to combine a this one to a beer. Have you tasted that one? Not yet.
Mm.
Yeah, even me, I don't know how what's the taste of this one, a beer and a popsicle. Okay, but that would be his product, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and he wanted his product to become popular in the universe. That's why he is going to launch his product, okay, into different platforms. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue now, Toy. Okay, the next
but you
one
get the point.
is
Step five. Have other people help do the dirty work. Find people who write
yes.
about whatever you're doing, reach
That's
out to
true.
them, and ask them if you can email them inside info on a cool
Mm.
new idea you're launching.
Yes. So step number five, have other people help to do the dirty work. Let's say, for example, if you have relatives,
Mm.
okay, if you have relatives all throughout the world, so you can let them help you in order your product to become popular.
Mm.
Okay? So have other people help to do the dirty work. Let's continue, Toy.
Don't pitch them. Just share the idea, ask for feedback, and see if they'd be interested in trying your product before anyone else.
Mm.
Step 6. A good product launch gets talked about. Reach
Yes.
out to local press outlets a couple weeks before launching, as local news can lead to national news if the story is good enough.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so step number six is a good product launch gets talked about. So maybe you can have an advertisement in the television, okay, or in the
Mm.
radio. You can also launch that one there. Okay.
Yeah.
Next,
Enough. Step
number
7.
7.
Starting talking and promoting. Start
Yes.
serious marketing 1 week prior to launch. Give people an exact time to look forward to, and make sure you share the launch time with all of your networks, email lists, and anyone else you can think of.
Mm.
Okay. And next one would be step 7, start
Promotion.
talking and
Promoting.
promoting. Yes.
Yeah.
Before you can be able to launch that one, maybe 1 week before, you have to start talking about your product. Okay.
Mm.
And start promoting by yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's say, for example, go to your friend. Okay. Friend, can you taste this one? What would be the taste? How it tastes? And can you make a comment so that I can improve the
Yeah.
quality of my product? And from
Yeah.
there, you can be able to what? To promote your product through
Yeah.
that particular instances. Okay? Okay. And then number
Anyone
8.
else you can think of. Step number 8. Use the product launch formula and launch.
Yes.
Undoubtedly, something will
Formula.
break or not work. Be honest about it with your audience and update them accordingly. Then,
Yes. So the last step would be use the product launch formula and launch. So what would be the formula? Of course, you already had the friends. Okay, you already have maybe talk to some people, ask for their advice on what to do, and then
Mm.
after that, that's the time that you are going to be ready for the launching of your product.
Yeah.
Okay, so use the product launch formula and launch. Okay?
Yes.
So those are the 8 simple step product launch formula you can use over and over again in
Yes.
order for you to launch a new product. Okay,
Yes.
Toy? So let's
Yes.
try to uh, go to our presentation now. Okay, so I hope you can see this one. Toy, can you
Yes.
see it?
Yep,
Oh,
I can see.
yeah, it's already time. Okay.
Yeah.
So we are going to continue this one, Toy, on the next
Okay.
meeting. That's going to be on Wednesday. Okay. So I know you are
Yes.
busy. You're doing your work. Okay. So I
Yeah.
have to end up our lesson for today. Okay. So
Yeah.
thank you so much for your time, Toy. We'll see you
Yeah.
again on Wednesday. Bye for now.
Thank you. Bye bye,
Okay. Bye
teacher.
bye. Bye bye.